have to shake my hand. I'm excited that you're here, and it's such an important topic because so many people just can't handle it, and they say this is not for me. But you say if we follow these 8 simple, productive steps, we might have a successful run at it.
Without question, Susan.
We're starting with P, prioritization.
Prioritization is important. At the end of the day, the first thing you want to ask yourself is, what do I want to do first? I want to be my sharpest and do my best. So I put the biggest thing on my plate and I go at it.
All right, so we're going to be spelling the word possible.
Absolutely.
Is it important for us to know right off the top that it is possible?
Absolutely. Anything you want to do or want to succeed in life, the very first thing that you have to know is that it is possible.
Okay, so it is possible. So the P is prioritization. The O is organization.
Organization. Without organization, Susan, you couldn't be doing what you're doing. It takes a team to make things happen. So organization is simply doing the right things at the right time, but being prepared for it.
All right, and S, sacrifice, because a lot of folks, they can't finish college because of just life, gets in the way.
People have to understand when it comes to sacrifice, you got to give up to go up.
Oh, I like that. Give up to go up.
Yes.
All right, so service, the other S.
Service is one of those things that has to be a matter of your heart. The more you give, the better off you'll be. Many people look at it the other way as if they're losing something. But the more you give, the better off you'll be.
Okay, and then the I is integrity.
Integrity in this world is everything. It precedes you in every room that you go and whatever you may do. So integrity is absolutely important because it's your name and it's your character associated with it.
Right, so when you walk into class each and every day, you have to know to be true to who you are.
Yes.
But of course, make sure you're doing it correctly and of course with a lot of integrity. So the B in possible is boldness.
Boldness is essential to being successful because no one pays for average, Susan. So if they don't pay for average, what does that mean? That means you've got to show up 100% every time.
Okay, I like that. And L, legacy.
Legacy is important because if you don't know why you're doing what you're doing, then why are you doing it? Everything you do is a direct reflection and will take action into someone else's life later on, whether it's your children or just your family or someone else that's working around you. So legacy, everything you do, do it because you know it affects your tomorrow.
Right, that's true. And your kids, and then maybe their kids. And the E is my favorite, excellence. I believe you have to strive for excellence at all times.
At the end of the day, good isn't good enough when you can be great, right? And great isn't great enough when you can be significant. So excellence, do everything in excellence. Be, know, and do everything in excellence.
All right, so you brought a lot of books. When you were setting up, I was like, holy cow. And your name is pinned on just about everyone on this table. Why do you do this work?
Productivity is a lifestyle to me. So when I think productivity, I always think, what legacy can I leave behind? And the legacy that I want to leave is that it's possible. Any and everything that you do is possible. But how do you show other people that that's possible? By doing the work. So these things here are, if I'm not directly pinning it, I'm helping someone to produce from their place of passion. So that's my life. That's who I am.
I know you mentor a lot of young people, and I'm sure you've been told, I can't go to college. I don't have the grades. I don't have the means to do it. How do you change their mind?
If you tell yourself you can't, then you won't. But if you believe in yourself or you find someone who believes enough in you and they'll speak life into you, it'll change your perspective.
Do you have a success story?
There's always a success story. At the end of the day, I've been all around the world, Susan, and this is what I know. People want to be loved, trusted, and believed in. And the moment that you show care, the moment that you give them that opportunity to let them know how valuable and how special they are, their world lights up. And that's it. At the end of the day, success is all about what you make it. It's a recipe, but the question is, will you follow it?
I love that, and it is possible
Always.
To do that. Well, this is wonderful. Do you have any encouraging words for those who maybe are off in college for the first time, or just students in general?
Well, this is what I would tell every college student. Whether you're just starting or you're getting ready to finish, you started for a reason. You want better. Better is available. Continue to chase it. And as you chase it, what you'll find is the journey is awesome. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. You can live your best life, but the question is, when will you start?
Right now, today.
That's it.
Great, useful information. Such a pleasure
Thank you
to
so
have you
much
here.
for
We have
having
put a link for more information on our website, sanoranliving.com. Stick around. Up